Hi, this is Kim, or AdversCamber42, continuing my playthrough of Life is Strange True Colors on PlayStation. So, last time was a tad dramatic. We played the entire first chapter, which ended with our character Alex's brother Glenn plummeting to his death off a cliff. Which was the thing that happened, and not the small child that I thought our choices managed to get murdered. So, yay! It's gonna be a happy one. Hiya, Info, how you doing? Yeah, also good, thank you. Thanks for asking. So I guess we should get this party started. As always, anyone in the chat, I will give you some time to make any choices we get to. Just so you can decide how the story unfolds. If you're not forthcoming, I will make choices and it will be entirely your fault because I am an unethical monster, and so heads will roll if you leave me to my own devices. With that out of the way, let's continue.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before. Till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one...
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not
That's
you?
it. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
For now. We'll see how long that lasts.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah. We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Oh, there's no way this could end badly. Right, we're in control at last, and that was full on.
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
Let's have a little look around.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet... Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
Oh, I love Shushu.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe.
Oh, hello,
Hasn't
Laura.
even been a week.
Oh, you want to feed the children? Let me see if I can summon them for you. I heard Tia a minute ago. She just kind of wandered past talking to herself. Let's see if we can get her back. No, we'll see if she responds. While we just look around the apartment a bit more. Oh, no Tia, but we found Sharebag. Hey, Sharebear! Oh. Would you like a couple of treats before your sister realises what's going on? It's not a trap. You can eat the treats. There we go. Sherry's had her treats. At least we got one cat. Maybe Tia'll show up later.
Same.
She's owed treats now.
Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. I wonder how she's really holding up. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
Oh, can we do the... I'm trying to remember how we do the zoom in thing. Ah, there it is.
I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Sorry, I was trying to very carefully and quietly open a bag of Dreamies during that because Tia appeared. There you go, T. You've had your treats too. At least that's 2 out of 3 cats done. Well done, Laura.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has 1 arm.
Badass.
Okay, we'll save the foosball table till last because that's obviously what we're supposed to be looking at.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst! Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Okay, still unclear why that makes us sad, but we'll find out. Is there anything else we can look at? Oh, something over there.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Okay, I don't think there's anything left but the foosball table now. Well, let's go see.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Yeah, I think I got it. Hope you all at home do.
Gabe really meant a lot to her. Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Okay, I think it's time to let people start making decisions again. So, what do we want to talk to Steph about? Video games, foosball, drink, or music? Info says drink, okay?
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure.
That wasn't right.
You have chosen poorly. Would you like to guess again, kids at home? Laura says foosball.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh god, we've got to actually play it. Well, it's been nice knowing you all.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah,
What'd you play?
drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit! I think Steph's trying. Whoop.
Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
How arrogant are you wanting to be, guys? Does the crowd love us, or is it great to play with her? Oh, we have a difference of opinion. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to toss a coin for this one. Let me just find my pound coin that I usually save for the swear jar. One second. Shows that you haven't made me put anything in the swear jar for a bit, which is nice. Oh, cannot find my coin, but I have found a D20. So, for odds, Laura gets it. For evens, Info does. Evens it is. What did you pick, Info? Info picks circle.
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on.
Alright, we're going again.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Shit, I forgot which one goal was. There we are.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
I'm failing miserably.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
This is going to be brief by the look of it.
Oh, yes! Let's do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
Oh god, make it stop.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what? Don't sweat it. I was just trying to get in your head.
The only thing in my head right now is crushing you at foosball.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure what button I just pressed because I was just trying to get that prompt off the screen, but she's into one of those three.
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better.
Did we win?
Woo! Foosball champion! Foosball champion!
Goddamn shit, family! Oh!
Good game.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
So, do we think that Mac is lying and he did actually get the phone call? What are people's feelings so far? So that's, did Mac know we were on the mountainside and therefore de facto murder? Oh, Laura thinks he's a liar.
No question.
I knew he was a jerk, but this is another level.
I think I need to prove that he's lying. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Drama.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
I'm with you, Laura. I think that's too simple. I think there's more to it than just Mac's a dick.
Bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Oh, we could just play Minehaunt. No. No, Kim. Stay focused. We can't spend our life playing Minehaunt.
See? I can be a person.
What's that, Laura? You saying we should play Minehaunt? That will become our life again?
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say.
Would be rude not to play some Minehaunt, man. Okay, let's see if I can remember how we do this. Come, little guy. Whoop, missed my jump. Whoa, no we don't. Oh, we can only go down the poles, okay. Whoa, no. Ah, no! Damn you, ghosts. But hey, at least we learnt last time that we can't jump on minecarts, which I think cost me most of my lives. Yeah, you've got me, Laura. I just wanted reasons to play Minehaunt. Oh, the first ever console that we had as my family as a kid was an Atari 2600, and this is very much on the level of the games we played. Ah, oh, come on. Whoop, go up. How the hell do we get up to that one? No idea. Or maybe we can go through that hole at the bottom of the screen. Feck. Or we can fall to our death. And do as good this time. Come on, let me off. Yeah, haven't even made the scoreboard. Oh well, we will continue. We will come back to Minehaunt later.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
Well, sorry to break it to you, because it's emotionally crippling. Oh, that was our clothes. Oh, we got new outfits this time. That's a new one. What jumper do you like, guys? There's the pattern I can't quite tell what it is from here. Kind of blue and green striped, or the one with the orange on it. Or black morning clothes. What should we put her in for this chapter? The pattern. Which pattern did you like? The orange stripes info? The one that's unclear. Ah, you want the one with the picture. Okay, we'll have her in that then. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Can we get to face the camera? Is it a wolf or something? I think it's two wolves looking in opposite directions is what I'm seeing. Yeah, info thinks two wolves too.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
I guess we're talking about Mac.
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Yep, touch everything in the room and then we'll continue.
Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. So long, depression food. Not much to toast at the moment. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart?
Welcome to my washing up simulator.
It's a start. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin?
What else can we touch?
Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. At least I got to have a few good moments. You served him well.
I was wondering, we're going to keep doing this around the apartment too, because I just looked at the trophies the other day and there are a whole bunch for scanning objects, which is something I forgot we could do, and therefore we missed a ton of like little memories in the first half. So thanks, trophies, you were good for something. We just have to kind of remember to, you know, scan around in case there's something we can do that. psychic memory thing on.
I'm glad we didn't end with a tie. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say.
Okay, I think we pretty much looked at everything. Let's go upstairs. Oh, we can leave. Oh, there's some things on the floor. Okay, let's get reading. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. There's no greater meeting than a meeting over drinks. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost. Jed, Black Lantern. Put ice in, alcohol at your own risk.
Thanks, Jed.
Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. Tip your bartender. If you can't, maybe you've had too much.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Oh, that's how we get up into the roof garden.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? I'll toss those soon, I swear. No birds today.
Possibly because he's standing right under it.
Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
Oh, I think we got an emotion over there.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking see you around, Steph.
Time for something new. I know how that feels.
Okay, so that's what I was talking about. That was one of these little memories that we can find by scanning random objects. We just got to remember that's a mechanic.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
This roof garden's lush. Let's go sit in the chair.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
So to take all of this pain.
Okay, that's gorgeous, but we are looping, so... Oh, even when it's being depressing, it's just such a pretty game. Okay, I think we've had enough of the washing up simulator. Let's go outside. Actually leave the apartment. And begin our search into how much of a dick is Mac. Okay, now we get to do the washing up in an entirely new building. Let's see what we got.
Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
Okay, how pragmatic do we want to be? What about the rent, or as long as I like? I've got the dice ready if you all disagree. Jeez, you two really are going the other ways. Okay, evens is info, odds is Laura again. It is odds this time. Laura gets her way. So Laura said, what about the rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the mobile phone. Let's see what people have been saying. Okay, we've got Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to have seen that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. What else have we got? All these. Oh, loads of people talking. Okay, morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe, 9 a.m. today. If you care to join, there's no pressure. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond. I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. And Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if anything I can do for you. Oh, flip. No, we need that too. So let's go in reverse order this time.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhon Mining, who are definitely not evil, were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. My block has... The poster is disabled replies. Oh, the fuckers. Eleanor. In all that darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times, so I wanted to share one of my favourite memories of Gabe Chen. I just sold him a bouquet and he admitted that he'd put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her tulips in exchange for these tulips, so now I'm back. What a guy, practically kept us in business. I actually think I remember this. Guy could sure light up a room, no kidding. Anyone here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water in the upstairs shower. I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Yeah, I get that. Thanks anyway, Jed. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look free of charge if you want. Lifesaver. The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with the deputy. When will hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. We'll get them open as soon as we can. Can't we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Someone's eager to give Typhon a pass. A person died doesn't mean anything to you people? Further replies have been blocked. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Hang in there, you're not alone. I can open the shop up for you if you need, whatever I can do. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. I love that picture of him. Class. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone too. Thanks, Jason. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better, whether it meant coming to Haven to find his dad, or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs onto his rooftops. He was always willing to help everyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message, dear. I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. Oh god, another message? We just put the phone away. Okay. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving like I always do. A year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed, but even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have a reason to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. Hey, I won in the end, didn't I? I didn't want to crush your spirits. Oh, it is so on. Mac Loden has deleted his comment. Oh, Mac, what did you say? Fuckwit.
Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
Oh, that's his speedy on a bike ticket. Taking the perp back to Blackland for questioning. Real wise guy.
They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I wish we'd had more time.
Love that it just tells you what the sign says.
I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet.
Is there anything I can put on the table?
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Oh, let's run up and do that. That sounds like a fun game.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Just give me 1 minute, guys, because I've just got to adjust a setting. There we go. Sorry about that. Now I can read you better on the screen at least. Right.
There's gotta be something up here with sentimental value.
What we got with sentimental value? Maybe the photograph. What do we reckon? It's gotta be something with sentimental value to us, doesn't it? The Kings of Leon album or the photograph? What do we reckon? What are people's feelings? Yeah, we can take the photo, we can take the Kings of Leon album. Yeah, one of those. Good, Laura, good. What do you reckon then, Info? Should we take the photograph of the family, or should we take the Kings of Leon record? Info says take the Kings of Leon. Okay, we'll put the record down there. Not the turntable.
This is perfect for the memory table.
And back down we go.
glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Where the fuck is the table? There it is. There we are, we've done a thing.
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. That's more like it. Damn, Ducky.
Whoa, Ducky is good at pool.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
I, for one, don't even know how to play pool.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Oh, I want to try Fiery Death. Oh, why? Why did I do this to myself? Fiery Death. Definitely Fiery Death. I do like me some hot sauce. Right, anyway, I think we looked at most of the stuff around here the first time. Just all of them, Laura, mixed together? That does sound like a good way to die.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
Oh, there's something blue behind him.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
I saw something else blue over there. The umbrella.
I had an incredible mom. And I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Okay, we managed to find two memories in the same room, so that was a thing. Do wish I'd realised that in the first half. Anyway, they said something about going to the dispensary and possibly the flower shop. So let's try and leave. Oh, what would we call the hot sauces mixed together? I'm going to have to think on that one, Laura. Try and be witty.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
The thing that's popping into my head for our hot sauce name is Space Coyote, just because of the Simpsons episode. Curse you, Space Coyote.
Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me to find out. Whatever it is, I'm in. Okay, we said we're going to the dispensary. Oh, and Steph wants us to go by the record store too. As we skip around, scanning everything with my
You heard
supervision.
about the accident? Was it on the news?
The park looks fun to explore.
Oh, is this the park?
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking cool binoculars? You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh, good luck.
Thanks. Oh,
good for her.
Sorry.
Oh,
you're fine.
Good for her. Oh, the park is nice.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Now it's like we can't help Ethan yet. Poor little guy.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. Too bad I can't just run away from all this. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
I think we've all played games like that.
You're writing a novel? Since when? What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
We wanted to take a class together, right? What?
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
We do love Typhon.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
It's almost like it's telling me I should go to the stores it mentioned. Okay. Let's lightly jog our way back in that direction. Oh, that's cool.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, we keep mentioning this. Is it all going to turn Night in the Woods on us on the end?
That might be our feathered friend. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
Okay, let's try and remember where things are in the town. Oh, hey, Pike.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Okay, do we want to play our cards right now, or just kind of be a bit evasive? Info's just trying to prove that he isn't cut and pasting answers. Give Laura a second, or otherwise we'll go with Info's answer. You're both going to go with Info's answer. So Info said square this time.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Good talk, good talk. What's over here now? We been down there? Yes, we have, because we passed the disc golfs. So, dispensary,
This
record
location
store.
gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I give Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Ooh, bookshop, bookshop.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Nothing says festive, like 3 exclamation points.
Oh, Felice, there's no bookshop yet.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Right, dispensary. That's got to be a dispensary.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Clown, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Yeah, if I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Right, dispensary, dispensary. Stop getting distracted.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, fuck off, Typhon suit stooge. None of that.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Okay, what advice do we want to give Charlotte about her depressed son? He needs time, or show him you're hurting too? Yep, we're in agreement this time. Okay.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
Should we find out how big this payment is before we make a decision? No, no one's replying, so immorality goes.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Oh, here you go, guys. A big choice. So, do we think she should sell out and put Ethan through college on those proceeds? Or do we think she should take the moral high road and not get all that money for her grieving son? That's not an easy choice. But you know, you guys make the choices, so I can't be responsible. Yes, Info, we are all in agreement that Typhon is completely evil. But you gotta pick one or the other. Otherwise I pick and then I blame the two of you. God, this is actually the hardest choice so far, I think. Laura's tried to rationale that Gabe would want him to go to college. Yeah, he probably would, but Gabe would probably also like being alive, too. Being alive is overrated. My god, you two are nihilistic. So, would you say take the money then, you guys? Are you gonna sell out to Typhon Corporation too? Info wants to turn down the offer. Laura, how about you? I've got the dice ready if you disagree with the Info Shark. reject the first offer and you might get a bigger second one. Okay, guys, I guess you're going with turn the offer down.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Well, sorry, did I just read that you
I
took
really
that advice
appreciate
from
you
Michael
stopping by.
Scott?
Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay.
So I've received a huge offer from Typhon Corporation. That's what she said.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
This place used to be the sanatorium. Yeah, I've got to admit, this is the biggest head shop I've ever seen. Too big, too clean, too uncluttered.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe.
You guys all suspicious about Charlotte now just because she has a really big shop. So she evidently has money, is what we're saying. Money already and didn't need that kickback from Typhon.
God, put some clothes on. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Oh, that sounded purple sublime.
Stairway to
help you
Haven?
sleep?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Okay, hi everyone. As you may have heard, someone very close to me has recently passed away. The last few days have been very hard on me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you reach out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I can't thank you enough for your support. I'll try and open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for the inconvenience, and thank you in advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender, Charlotte.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool.
Ah, yes, I remember the Michael Scott Paper Company. I still like the fact that you're taking life advice from Michael Scott.
I really love Charlotte's style.
So do I. But I want to look at that cactus. It's just not letting me. Ah, there we are.
There's something you don't see in Portland.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
Got another back room.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
I've heard of worse kind of things to live by.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of
Oh,
business.
there's a memory. I've spotted a memory over there on the gummies.
Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Sleep does sound good. Alright, anyway, let's mosey. So, flower shop and record shop. Well, what's the Michael Scott quote? Would you rather be feared or loved? Both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. Yeah, I can remember that one too. That is a good quote.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
My favourite one's the Prison Mike bit. About, I can't remember the quote exactly, but they're asking him what's the worst thing about prison. He says something like the Dementors.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Yeah, everyone's just said the worst thing about prison was the Dementors. That's the one.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, we got a new issue, I think. Time to play a visit to an old friend. Or should I say, an old enemy.
You don't belong here, Monster Slayer.
I'm not leaving till I get an answer.
You won't be leaving at all.
No! Where is the Sky Sword?
Fine, I'll tell you. The sword was last seen in the city of Carnaris.
Carnaris? But that's infested with were-spiders.
All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them.
But I'm destined to save the realm with the Sky Sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. I'll win! The plot thickens. Also, were-spiders?
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful.
Okay, Steph will be back in 5 minutes, wherever she's got to. Oh, someone over there with feelings.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Poor hoodie guy. Is everyone in this town in kind of like relationship turmoil at the moment?
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Oh, there's Steph. Let's just check around the corner before we do anything. Hi, drinking bird.
Still going. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Yeah, not much more to see. Let's go disturb Steph.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but...
Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Okay, this is an important decision. Who do we want Ethan to wind up having to fight in a LARP? Stormwither the Undead or Cravius Lord of the Underworld? Laura reckons Cravius. Info, do you have strong feelings about who we're going to be facing in our LARP? Info also says circle. Okay, we're in agreement. Cravius Lord of the Underworld it is.
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
Alright then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
More importantly, where's the kitty?
That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first...
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Okay.
The mission is free this year, so
Are we going to call our half elf bard Alto, Alwyn, or Alexandria? Guys, these are the most important decisions in the game. And you know I'm flipping terrible at naming anything, or remembering names. Oh, we have a disagreement. Info reckons Alto. Alto's a pretty good name for a bard, actually. And Laura reckons Alwyn, so I've got to roll the dice again. Oh, it's even. Info wins the roll. We're getting Alto the bard.
Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
Okay, Info got to name it, so Laura, you get to pick the ability. Do you want Distortion Field or Healing Serenade? It's one of the most difficult choices we've made so far. What's a field that makes distortion, Laura? Come on, keep up. Or you can have a serenade that can heal. I know it's a hard choice, Laura. Healer. Laura wants to be a healer. Okay.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Okay, guys, do you want a heroic backstory or a funny backstory for how we met Thanor? Laura stood at the pub, so I guess we're going with funny story, unless it was a very heroic pub. Oh, I approve of being the healer. I used to play a healer in my World of Warcraft days years ago. Go Undead Holy Priest for the Horde. Right, so at the pub, we're going with a funny story then.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work.
Thanor and I will make a great team.
Okay, let's read our backstory. A wolf and an ogre walk into the bar. There I was regaling the patrons with a ballad of the monster slayer Thanor. Little did I know the wolf's cousin had lost his life to Thanor. The vengeful beast jumped me, pinning me against the stage. Just as all hope seemed lost, Thanor arrived. He took my lute and swung it at the wolf. The wolf opened its big gullet, swallowing the instrument in one gulp. Luckily, the lute caused the wolf great indigestion. It stalked away, tail between its legs, and the night was saved. Literal bar, you guys guessed correctly. Okay, the last place was the flower shop, I think. And we should probably poke Ethan again at some point and try and get him on board with the SLARP.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I wonder what Steph's working on. Looks cool. I should DM her to find out more about how I can help. And there's Cravius. This doesn't have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. Alright, I'll bite. Whatever it is, it looks like it's gonna knock him dead. You hush. Can't remember how we're supposed to see... Oh, there it is. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Here's hoping. Right, we've been to the Silver Dragon. Flower shop. We were looking for a flower shop. Ah, for fuck's sake. Where the hell... Flowers. That says flowers. There can't be more than one of them, right?
Eleanor? Oh! Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
That was weird and random. What's up with Eleanor?
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Oh, she has dementia.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
nothing through here.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
See if that's enough to talk to her.
How does she hide all of this?
Something we've missed somewhere. Okay, we've done the till. Oh, something on the door.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
I'm certainly gonna try.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Okay, what advice do we give to a woman suffering from dementia? Think harder feels like a bad thing to say. I'm feeling retrace your steps or focus on something else. What do we reckon? Info thinks X. Give X a try first, then Info? Sure.
You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back.
I suppose. But I can't help feeling like it was something important. Whatever it was.
Oh, Info, you've chosen poorly again. So we'll go with Laura's suggestion of retrace your steps.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first?
I guess pick the flowers.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Okay, that didn't work. What else can we look at? I guess the first thing she would have done is open up, right?
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, she said the mail was next. Where's the mail? Oh, that's not it. Oh, there's the mail. It won't let me look. But she said she got distracted and the till's right next to the mail, so let's try that.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Alright, maybe
Hey.
not.
I'm not going anywhere.
So what distracted you? Why did you not read your mail? Did you go into the back?
Did you trim these flowers today?
No, we've already looked at them.
I don't remember.
Okay, Laura reckons she might have gone into the office. Let's try. What's through here? Did the phone ring?
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Struth, this is hard. Right, something that reminds her of that picture.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
My hunch says it was for flowers, but I don't know where I'm getting that from. Let's see what's out the front. Who was it for? Done the sign. Oh, you reckon the lilies?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Well, they're funeral flowers, so are they going to be for Gabe's funeral? Maybe there'll be a receipt in the register.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Arrangement basket. Yeah.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Oh wow, that's a hard choice again. Do we remind her that Gabe's died, or do we spare her the pain? Oh god, I'm harking back to my Beyond Two Souls trauma. Yeah, that's a game we're never going to play on this channel. I still haven't finished it. I couldn't take the ethical decision about the senile woman in it. Right, what do we have? Info wants to spare her the pain, because Laura has delegated it to Info. We'll be kind then.
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
Poor old Ilana. Let's just have a little scan around, just in case there's any memories. But no, I can't see any. Something glowing behind her. Oh no, I think it's just the end of that radio. Radio. Right, let's go and try and find Mac and kick him in the arse.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Okay, anyone got advice for taming stray cats? Found this cutie in my trash cans, but he is a crazy pants. Yeah, bring him in. He seems fine. So that's a big cat. He's a chonker. Jasmine, that's not a stray, that's a mountain lion club. Be very careful, they can be aggressive when threatened. Try leaving the door open, he may leave on his own. And if he's under my bed? Broom? I'm calling animal control. Yeah, I think he needs some dreamies. Bad answer. That'd solve the problem. Okay, Haven Springs Realty. We're becoming more excited to announce the new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who'll be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Hey everyone, excited to serve you soon. Welcome to Haven. Happy to have you. Swing over anytime you need anything. It's a trap! Joke, joke. Okay, let's go find Mac. Is that the bridge?
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch?
Oh, and a message from Eleanor. Thank you for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. My pleasure. I'm glad I could help you. Feeling okay now? Yes, much. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we have some new pages now. Journal. People we've been helping out. Okay, let's read those. Oh gosh, it doesn't let you zoom in on these ones. Okay, let's try and read our handwriting. Ethan, fear. It's easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells stories and makes art, gives the world order and beauty and meaning, is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I could still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back and I collapsed on the ground, on the hard, solid ground. And I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people, someone who understands. For a few seconds everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore and Gabe was gone. What good am I if I couldn't even stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hurt the monster. I thought I could hunt it. I thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. Okay, Steph sorrow. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, and a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air in just a moment. So I kicked her ass at foosball and celebrated in the most obnoxious way I could, naturally. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect someone, to feel what they are feeling, to help them. I just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Foosball champion. Don't shit in my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver. One more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. And Eleanor, fear. Think about these times you forgot what you were about to say, or why you were in a room, or someone's name when you've met them a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpless feelings there is. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see Aurora, I may never have known. I led her out the fog. What a relief, but then she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories to the floor. I didn't have the heart to tell her, to see the pain again fresh on her face. Everything is coming so out of order, all my memories are fading. They'll make me close this place. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless over again. It hurts to think of what's to come, when I no longer know this place, and all I hear are fading drums, and I cannot recall your face.
Did you buy your chicken coop?
Right, anyway, to the bridge. We've read all the side stuff now. I found you, wanker.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Time to get the truth.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
Okay, how aggressive do you want to be, guys? I know that you're lying, or I get that you're afraid. Info wants to be a bit gentle with him. And Laura agrees. Good-o.
I get it. He died on your shift, and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Okay. Where will Riley be? Let's try and track her down, because she wasn't in the flower shop. Helena said she'd left. Mild jog time.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Okay. We're basically just out on Main Street by the look of it. There's no escaping down the road. Thank you, Laura. Nice having you. I'll let you know next time we're on playing more of this.
Sorry about today.
It's not.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked. Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
Okay, where is Riley, do we reckon? Yeah, I'm with you, Info. I do get a kind of Gravity Falls vibe, I think, because it's small town America in the woods like this.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky. still meaning in all the things I'm feeling? Should I say goodnight? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back to a place that feels like home. When was that?
Yeah, Info, I'm totally on board with you if someone wants to make a Gravity Falls game in this kind of style. I could totally get behind that. And it would be infinitely more upbeat and kind of manic than this game, at least. Though, have you played Night in the Woods? That's also got a bit of a kind of Gravity Falls-esque feel to it. It's still pretty depressing, but maybe not on this level.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Yeah, you're right, she does need to actually sprint a bit faster. So slow. Maybe Night in the Woods is one that we should kind of play on this channel at some point as well. We'll add it to the increasing list. I did manage to get a second-hand copy of Disco Elysium the other day because we were talking about that one. That's definitely coming soon to a stream near you. Dipper and Mabel will be in a golf cart. Where the hell is Riley? I haven't spotted her anywhere.
Closed for a while. Someone died up in the ravine a few days ago.
It's time to start rattling doorknobs.
I don't get it. Do people just...
Get truth from Mac now, sightsee later.
3 days a week we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm even looking for. Let's actually look at our thing. Talk to Riley, yeah. I thought it said Riley. Guess if she's anywhere.
Well, we
Everyone
can
seems to
try
congregate at the
again
pub.
when I come out with Mom and Dad for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
We'll try the pub and then we'll try back at the flower shop again. So this is the pub. We'll give him Max. Given Jed's not even here, I think our chance of finding Riley here is low. Alright. Let's try the flower shop. We know she works in the flower shop. It's just because we just left there. I didn't think she'd be in. We can certainly peek around the door.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Well, no one told me where she is.
Will do.
Okay, the flower shop was down nearest to the bridge. God, now you mention it, Info, I can't help but notice how slow this jog is.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love it.
She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
I hope you find Mac.
Thanks. I hope it's good news.
Okay. So she mentioned Riley had been in earlier and she'd left. Nothing's changed.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
I know, right? I don't know where the fuck she is. Right, let's just inspect everyone. We'll assume she's out in the wild somewhere. She's not terribly distinct looking, though.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
This is always the park. That's quite a wide area. Oh, is that Riley? Oh, found her. Thank goodness.
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Okay. I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up?
Okay, well, there's a new message. Thank you for your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope to return to regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for the update. Excited to stock up. If you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything, let me know.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Do you want to talk about Mac? Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Mwaha. Off we go.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
I'm pretty sure we've done everything else. We've been and talked to everyone, done all the other optional hints.
Fuck. Here we go. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
I saw Mac run down that alley. Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! No, I told you to call it off!
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Okay, guys, why do you think Mac's lying? What have you kind of picked up on the basis of the things we've just seen? Was he jealous? Did he make a mistake? Was it about revenge? Or is Typhon pressuring him? Oh, info reckons circle. Okay then.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Okay, do we want to try accusing him or encouraging him not to take the fall for Typhon? Okay, circle again. All the circles tonight.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Okay, it's time for an important choice. Do we leave Mac to his panic attack, or do we try and calm him down? How cruel are we feeling today? Mac is a douchebag, but does he deserve that? Okay, Info, I think you're the only one left, and you've said to calm him, so we will go with your decision.
Alright, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude. Stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Hey. Yeah, Can we talk? Where are you? Okay. You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Let's go check that first, just in case we have any new ones. No, we're good there. No new messages. She hasn't had time to write a little story about Mac in her journal. And there's all the memories, including the ones we've missed. Yay! Right, anyway. I think we know what it's time for.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Okay, how do you want to reassure Ryan? Typhon did this, you saved Ethan, or you saved me?
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
How could you have known you're braver than me, or neither of us is worthless? Come on, I leave it open to the table. Info says triangle.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Forgive yourself, Gabe would forgive you, or I forgive you. Info wants Gabe to forgive him.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Okay, do we want him to think of something sad, infuriating, or scary to prove our powers to Ryan?
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it.
Gabe's laugh. He never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up to.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Well, let's just see what that message was.
We're going to send him off right this time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would everyone like? What would we say to one last send-off? Do it right this time. Sounds like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet at the bridge at 9 p.m? I'm there. Me too. Bridge at 9 it is.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Okay, we're piecing together clouds.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The Crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
This is brilliant.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you going to let me dig?
I wasn't going to stop you.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Do you want to give Ryan a handshake or a hug? How much do we like him? Oh, Info wants to hug Ryan.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile? How do I show you that I'll survive all of these trials? I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly. I will say goodbye.
And there we have it. That looks like it's the end of chapter 2. So let's see what we've got. So in our statistics this time, 96% of people, us included, calmed Matt down from his panic attack. 36% of people helped Eleanor forget about Gabe's death, so we were actually in the minority that time. 60% of people stopped Charlotte from taking Typhon's money. Oh, I see. If we hadn't visited her, she would have automatically signed the agreement as well. So good job we did. 56% of people sat on the dock like we did. 49% of people, including us, tidied up the apartment. 32% of people put the album on the memory table, so that's the overall... Oh no, the overall majority is you didn't do anything with it. So there we are. 26% of people made a sad face on the dartboard. 24% chose the name Alto for the LARP. And 65% of people spent a moment thinking about Gabe on the rooftop. Oh, a few more. 64% of people Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. 68% of people offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. 77% Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine. Everyone likes hugging Ryan. 36% of people beat Steph at the foosball, so we're in the minority with our elite foosball skills there. 41% of people made Cravius the LARP boss. We didn't help the birdwatcher. Oh, we could have helped the birdwatcher find her hawk. Oh, interesting to know. And we could have also helped a sad dude find his dog. I didn't even notice a sad dude without a dog. Oh, is he the guy in the record store? Well, there you go. So there we go, guys. When I can stop, which I'm going to do in a moment. There we go. Right, it's because we finished a chapter. That's a good stopping point for the day. So thank you for bearing with me and your assistance as always making the decisions. I am Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. My usual stream is live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I'm currently playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty, though I am on the second of the 3 DLC, so we might not be on that for much longer. When Wolong's over and done with, we'll be moving on to Yakuza Kiwami. This is just my ad hoc relaxy stream for any time I have a free night, so whenever I have a free moment, we'll be continuing with Sorry, can't even talk this evening. We'll be finishing with Life is Strange True Colors. It's just an ad hoc thing. Like tonight, I'll give you a heads up, usually like an hour before on Twitter, so you know when I'm coming on to do this, just in case you do want to help out with the decisions. There's also I'm not even Things Are Getting Strange, I'm getting ahead of me. There is also a Adverse Camber 42, I should say, YouTube channel, as well as the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter. The YouTube channel is where all old episodes go up, usually within a day of them airing here, so you can look back previous episodes of Life is Strange, and also everything else we've done in the past, from Yakuza to One Piece Odyssey to Goodbye Volcano High, Danganronpa. It really is a smorgasbord. We've done a load of different kind of genres and things. Do check it out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get a podcast, and a new episode goes up every Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're currently on Season 7. We review 2 episodes a week, and this Thursday's episode will cover Signs and Wonders and Sane and Zeit, which are the 2 episodes that sound like they should be connected, but actually aren't. Do please check that out if you're interested. That's everything for tonight. Thank you for bearing with me, and see you all tomorrow for more Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Take care, everyone.